Hi, I'm not in the shed. You'll have noticed, the posh shed, because it's cold out. So November has brought the cold. Well, I hope I haven't told you this story, but it's a story that always makes me laugh. You know, I can be driving along on the motorway, I get the pictures in my head, and and it happened to a friend of mine who I will not name because his family is still alive, and maybe they don't know. Well, maybe his wife does, or his widow, because he's gone now. But he was very proud of something. G-Plan Furniture had just come in. And so what he did was he said, "You've got to see this, Paul." So I went up to the bedroom and he got this long, lowish dressing table. Now the human body, when you're standing up and looking at yourself in the mirror and all that, is that way on. But for some reason, these designers had decided to put the mirror that way on and low. But the thing he was proud of was this thing had about a 7 foot, 8 foot long one drawer. And you know the old test, you know, hey, look at that, you can put your finger under the corner and just pull it in and out like that. Hey, isn't that grand? You know, that kind of thing. And he was showing off with that. And it was quite a while later when his widow, now his wife then, told me, and she was just crying, laughing. Apparently, being an older man, he had those, you know, stripy pyjamas where you tie a thing in the front like that, you know, you tie it up. And he was getting into bed, she was already into bed, and he was getting in, and she said, "Is that a boil on your nose?" He said, "What? What?" So he went to look in the mirror on this dressing table thing, and of course, I think you're right, there's a spot, see? So he went like that, put his glasses down, leaned over to squeeze the spot. And as he did that, well, his wedding tackle swung out of the hole in the front of the pyjamas and went into the top of the open drawer. But because he was going forward, his legs shut the drawer. Now he can't reach the handles, and he's wedged himself in and he can't open it. And his wife was no good because she was just cracked up in the bed, killing herself laughing. And he's doing like a ventriloquist dummy. "Get me out! I want to get out! Get me out!" And every time I think of that, I'm sorry, I have to pull the car over because the imagery is just too much for me. I hope you liked it. Bye.